If you think you're the biggest fan of Purdue basketball, think again. We caught up with one Purdue student that outdoes them all.
With the success of the men's basketball team, Mackey has been packed with screaming fans this season. However, one fan doesn't have to stand up to stand out. Sophomore Chris Blaney, known as the Madman of Mackey, is the ultimate superfan. We caught up with Chris and asked him the method behind his Mackey madness.
About a couple hours before game time, I'll come here, put all my stuff on, listen to my pump-up music, and get my paint on and run down to Mackey Arena. No coat, no sweatpants, and just wait out there till the game starts, getting everybody fired up.
Not only does Chris tailor his outfits for every game, but he tailors his cheers as well.
Hummel is one of my favorite players. I'll say things to Robbie like, Robbie Hummel is a golden god among men, or, no one can stop Juwan Johnson, like even in their dreams, and stuff similar to that. And I do it jokingly, just try to get the team, just pump up the team a little bit. And
Chris's behavior is so outlandish, we asked his roommate what it's like behind the scenes.
On game days, he's always putting on his face paint, and he always has his music on. I'm a fan, a big fan, but just like seeing him around the house, like getting everything like pumped up, it gets me pumped up, even though like I sometimes don't even go to the games. I'm still pumped up to just sit around and watch him.
Not only is Chris Blaney the madman of Mackey, but he also puts the paint in Paint Crew. This is Francis Bridges with Fast Track News.
The Purdue women's basketball team continues to hold the tradition of being one of the best teams in the country. To maintain that status, they must continue to recruit great talent from across the U.S. Robbie Donahoe has the story on getting the best player in the state is vital to this team.
The Purdue women's basketball team has a long tradition of bringing in the great talent and recruiting, and that includes Miss Basketball. 4 players on the team this year are Miss Basketball from their home state, and even the head coach has their own ties to Miss Basketball.
Actually, I didn't even know Coach V was Miss. Really? Yeah, I didn't know she was until I got here. Actually, I was sitting in the game, and they had it on across the board one time during warm-ups. So I was like, oh, okay, I really didn't know that. But, it's really neat to play for a coach, who is Miss Basketball. It says a lot about coaching.
I mean, that's the key ingredient to success here at Purdue, and I think, we want Miss Basketballs to stay in the state, and obviously we want them playing here at Purdue if all possible. But that's the most important, to take care of your state and represent it and keep them home. And hopefully those type of players can breed other players, just like anybody. We got the best player from Nebraska, we got the best player from South Dakota, and then we, have the best players from Indiana.
It's pretty special to have that many on one team, it's great, you got all these all-stars combining as one, but really playing as a team and playing all together, and it says a lot.
The Boilermakers hope that they continue to bring in the Miss Basketballs all across the country, and they hope the Miss Basketballs on the team this year can help continue their winning success.
It's an honor, but when everybody gets here, they're all equal. So, that's the biggest thing, is they're all pushing for one goal, and that's to, make Purdue proud.